Keanu Reeves is an actor who is difficult to throw off balance. He has starred in dark films, playing characters who face death and the afterlife. But one story from his childhood sounds far scarier than any movie script. It happened in New York when he was only 6 or 7 years old. It was evening. The apartment was dimly lit. The silence was broken only by muffled sounds from the street. Little Keanu was standing in the hallway next to his nanny. The light in the room was off, and the doorway looked like a dark rectangle, as if it were an entrance into the unknown. And suddenly, something moved in the darkness. Out of nowhere, a jacket literally flew into the doorway. It didn't fall. It didn't slide. It didn't hang on anything. It moved as if someone invisible was carrying it through the air. No head, no body, no legs, just clothes, floating in the void. The jacket hung for a second as if examining the room, and then it disappeared, without a sound, without a trace. Keanu, according to him, did not scream. He just watched. In a child's mind, it seemed strange, but not scary. The fear came later. He turned to the nanny and saw her standing there, pale, her mouth open, unable to utter a word. Her eyes were fixed on the spot where the jacket had been a second ago. And then little Keanu realized he wasn't the only one who had seen it. It wasn't a fantasy. It wasn't a trick of the light. It wasn't a child's imagination. What was it? A ghost? A poltergeist? A rift in reality? Or something that just crossed our world for a moment? Interestingly, years later, Reeves himself does not try to give a rational explanation. He simply states, it happened, and he talks about it calmly as something that has become part of his understanding of the world. Perhaps it is moments like these that shape a person's depth of character. Perhaps after that evening, he already knew that the world is much bigger and more mysterious than it seems. Now imagine if something like this happened in an ordinary apartment in New York. How many more stories like this remain behind closed doors?